when it started raining, I knew every game that's one of our goals is to set the tone with the run game. That's something that we always want to do because when you set the tone with the run game, that opens up stuff in the pass game. We pride ourselves being on a balanced offense, and I feel like we've been really balanced this year. But I couldn't do it without my offensive line, without my receivers, and without my quarterback, and then without the pass game. We threw the ball a couple times throughout the game, but we knew we were going to have to run the football because of the weather.
I honestly like the mindset we had on the whole team. That just has done a good job of, coming over here and learning the way we do things and just being a team player. He's not a me guy at all. I mean, he's about the team and about us succeeding first. Running backs like rainy weather because they know the ball's going to be kept on the ground a lot, so they get excited when they see a little bit of rain in the forecast. And he did a good job with the opportunities that he had. We got a bunch of guys that run the ball between him, Justin Baker, Traylon Maddox, Ryan McKinnis. I mean, we got a lot of names that they can tote the rock and do a good job. Justin just did a great job on Friday.
So what I'm thinking when the rain comes down, I think it's gonna be an old school game. We're gonna have to run the ball, win the game. They're a team that likes to run the ball. We're a team that likes to run the ball, and we always say it in our meetings right before the game, let's run the football. And so that's what we knew we were gonna have to do to win the game. And I told the offensive line, we go as far as y'all go. So it was time to go to work.
What do you think it is that gives him his edge, any one particular quality that you can pick out?
I just think he's attention to detail. Every little thing, like, coming into a new spot, he's obviously learning a new system. It always comes with hiccups, whether you're in the NFL or college or in high school. But he's really, really serious about learning every intricate part of offense, even the special teams and the defensive snaps he gets to play. He wants to do it right. He gets mad at himself when he doesn't do something right, and he's always asking questions to make sure it doesn't happen again. So that detail is a big deal of him fitting in here and of him doing a good job here.
My work ethic, that's something that I pride myself on. I'm not going to be outworked, and I'm going to push everyone around me to that standard too. Like, we're not going to be outworked here.
Yeah, his mindset fits our mindset. Coming to practice or coming to the weight room every day, trying to get better, trying to be the hardest worker in the room, and that type of energy just bleeds off to the whole team. And he's done a great job of working hard in the weight room, working hard in the classroom, as well as working hard on the field. And that's why it's been paying off for him on the field.
I treat every week like we're playing the best team in the country. Because at the end of the day, it's not about North Cobb, it's not about whatever the opponent we're playing, it's about us. And that's what our coaches always tell us, it's about us. Each and every day we push each other to be the best people we can be, whether it's as a man, in the classroom, or on the field. Coach Davis, our running back coach, he pushes us every day. And every drill we do, in our fundamentals, everything, ball security, the way we just hold ourselves as men and just as people, he pushes us in every aspect. So nothing really changed throughout the week for me.
I mean, we have one standard, and we tell them that one standard is the one rule that we talk about. Like, everything we do is going to be exactly right. Part of that standard is to give everything I have for my brother. You know what I mean? The more I shine, the more the team shines, the more everybody else gets their type of shine. You know what I mean? So our standard is one way, and they all know it from the locker room, your locker being right when you go home, or finishing the rep in the weight room, or finishing the game on Friday night. And I think just that one way we do everything kind of sets us up for success in every other aspect of football.
The thing that makes this team different is we're really close. We're a really close team. We got a lot of talent. We're a really talented team. We can do something really special, but the way we push each other and the way we want everyone to succeed on the team. A lot of brotherhood. We're hanging outside of school, so we're real all tight. So when we get to Friday, we want to play for your brother. You want to do everything you can because you got that relationship with them, and that's how this team is.
How big was the win to you against that North Cobb team? How big was that?
It was a really big one. Coming in the series, Buford, North Cobb, 1-1. The times they've played, and so that's what we kept thinking. We knew they had this game circled and they wanted to beat us, so we were gonna get their best shot. And they came out fighting. They played us well throughout the game. We just ended up coming out with a dub. We thought back to all the summer mornings that we worked out, all the camaraderie we have, and just fighting for your brother. So. That's what it was all about.
It was huge. I mean, it's a huge win. I mean, crazy downpour like that, mistakes are going to be made, both sides of the ball. We turn the ball over, they turn the ball over. But it's two really, really good football teams playing each other, and you know it's going to be a close game. We had a chance to stretch it out in the beginning, and we didn't, and that's why they had a chance to come back and make it a close game. But I'm just happy we came out with a win. We got an off week to get healthy and get ready for the next game. So just happy where we are. It's a tough stretch in the beginning. You know, our first 5 non-region games and our first couple region games are really, really tough. Probably the hardest first 7-game stretch we've ever had around here. And to be sitting here on a bye week with 3 wins and no losses is a huge feeling.